What's up, my fellow yarn bombers? It is I, the Crafty Crocheter, and I just thought today I would just update y'all what's going on with me. So right now I am still currently working on the big blanket. I'm getting the big blanket for my husband's hairdresser. So I got some of, well, as you've seen, I already got all the big squares done, but then I also am getting some of these squares done. So getting some of these joined together. This is looking really nice. And I already have some done on the side, but I'm going to show you this one too. And then there's also one that's a pink. Let me see, look at the other one. And then there's this one. Let me turn it around. Then there's this one. So as soon as I'm doing. So let me show you the pattern. So for this, I have, these are like 5 squares down. So, well, yeah, 5 squares. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a panel for each one going this way. And then once I get all 5 of these panels done, I'm going to join them going this way. Then once I get that all joined up, I'm going to do a simple base border around the blanket. Then I'm going to do some couple granny square layers thereof. So I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side for now. So that's what's going on with the project, and I hope to get this blanket done by Saturday, because that's when my husband has his haircut, and I want to present it to his hairdresser, who I've met and bought the yarn off of. So I think it's going to turn out real great. So then, for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, or haven't seen my posts as of late. And as you know, I went on my recent honeymoon, I guess, up in New York, and I went to a store called the Fiddlers, which is a 5 and 10 store, multiple floors, where I got that yarn in my last haul. But I did show a picture of the coaster I got, and then when I saw this when I first walked in, it spoke to me because I do like to drink wine. So I thought this was fitting for me. And it says, I finally quit drinking for good. Now I drink for evil. $100 billion. Anyway, so I thought this was cool, so I thought I'd show you this. So and I'm brainstorming some ideas. I am thinking about revisiting one of my earlier videos about, I did a video on the granny square yarn from Red Heart, and in it I gave a tutorial on how to create a granny square from scratch before tackling the other yarn. But again, as I mentioned, the sound quality wasn't the greatest, so I'm considering revisiting that portion of the video just to do like I'm also brainstorming about doing like a crochet 101 back to basics type of thing, to give tutorials for really the basics of crocheting, doing a magic knot or doing a magic ring, slip knot, and then doing on the basic stitches like single crochet, half double, double, treble or triple, and a quadruple crochet or a double treble in the UK. But yeah, I thought I would do that because I think that would serve as for someone who's new to crocheting, and they see all these other crocheting videos, and they're kind of lost and not knowing how to work the stitches involved. So I thought I would do that. So let me know if that is something that would interest you or interest someone who is brand new to crocheting. So other than that, that's what's going on with me, and I hope to get this blanket done in time. And then once I get this blanket done, and hopefully in time, then I'm going to go back to working on my Marrakesh tiles blanket. I still have 10 more octagons to do before I'm done, and then before I join them all together and such. So I'll show you that too once it's done. But I'll probably do a reveal video for the Patchwork Dreams blanket I'm working on. Other than that, that's what's going on with me. So I hope everyone's day is going well today. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that way, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when videos are released, or new videos are released, excuse me. And I'm trying to deliver more meaningful content, more fun content, and I did a yarn dance video just starting off the holidays, so hopefully go out and check that out. So other than that, grab your crochet hooks, grab some yarn, and create something beautiful today. We gotta spread love and not hate. We gotta help each other out, love each other, be there for one another, and we gotta spread beauty throughout the universe. And you are special, you are loved, you are unique. Love yourself, love others, and I think I already covered that, but I re-emphasize that anyway. So that's all I got for today, guys. So once I get those other videos released, you'll find out. All right, I'm just fiddling with this. I don't know why I'm fiddling with this yarn. So, and on that note, take care of yourself and each other.